We have an absolutely wild week ahead. Now, there are a couple of key things that everybody in this stream needs to know going into the beginning of this week. And shout out to all of you guys that are in here early. This is probably the only time that I am going to say it. So welcome. Congratulations to being in probably one of the only places on the internet that you're going to actually hear some of this analysis actually put out there, because everybody missed this. And it's going to be really interesting to see what happens tomorrow based on what actually ended up happening last week. So team, again, we have a lot of really cool things to cover today. So for all of you guys filtering in right now, make sure that you guys hit that like button on the way in. Helps out a metric shit ton with the algorithms. Again, let's do a little bit of housekeeping over here. Remember, all of you guys have access to that 2-week free trial to our amazing platform. Right now, you guys just got the daily traffic light alerts, the 4-hour traffic light alerts. You still have access to Invictus, that predictive algorithm, Pythagoras, the daily predictives, Trader Joe, all the learning curriculums, all the live streams, everything. Real-time unusual options data. If you guys do want to come to the best place to learn how to trade, you all get 2 weeks for free. For all of you existing members, remember, if you want to upgrade to the 3-year plan where you get live access to all of the master classes, which have been absolutely killer, and beta access to all the new products that we are releasing, make sure you reach out to Diana. And if you do want to upgrade to the lifetime payment plan, which is going to give you delayed master classes, and you just pay the little bit higher price for 10 months and then you're done, also reach out to Diana and then we would be good to go. But let's get into some of this interesting stuff that we ended up seeing last week that we need to talk about here. I actually might make a short about this too going into tomorrow. October, November, and December CPI data was all revised up. So when Powell comes out and talks about disinflation, those revisions to the upside kind of say, fuck off, Powell. That's not really what's going on here. So let me actually pull up, let me see here. CPI revised higher, because I saw some articles about it. I just want to see the exact numbers. So seeking alpha here, we have CPI revised higher for October through December. The readings for October and November were also revised, taking a bite out of the disinflation scenario. The not seasonally adjusted data was also was not revised. The core CPI was revised up for October, November, and December, showing, quote, much less disinflation in October and November, and accelerating inflation in December. Very interesting here. It's almost like all of the things we've been saying about this pivot narrative and how we're not there yet, we still have a long way to go, is looking to be correct. So again, guys, be very careful with what you're hearing on the internet. Again, we've been spot on with all the macro stuff thus far, and we're going to continue to do so. This little bull move up in the market that we've seen is not convincing to me. What's going to be more convincing to me is actually seeing the data point us in the right direction. Now, again, there are some key data points that are showing us that we could be moving in the right direction, but when you're looking at like the non-farm data, it's the jobs report that's been coming, like none of it really makes sense. We still have a longer way to go. We're going to get another at least 25 basis point rate hike, and then we're going to stay there for a while and see. But what have we said is the actual problem with what could happen here? You can see inflation pitch down off of the highs, flatline, and even maybe come back to the upside with higher rates. Now, here's where this becomes a problem. If you leave rates at 5% or whatever it's going to be, and you see inflation go down to whatever the fuck it is right now, and then it starts to tick back up with rates being that high, well, if they were just ahead of the curve and started raising rates further, further in sooner, you would have actually seen those inflation numbers get back down to 4, 3 a lot quicker versus coming down to 6 with rates at 5. Do you guys see what I mean here? Where it's like you could have gotten this done earlier, where we could actually put ourselves in a situation where we actually end up needing to go higher in terms of the Fed funds rate and hold it there for longer, because it's not gonna, like, what we've done this far hasn't been enough. So team, we got some slackers on the like button this morning. I really appreciate it if you guys rip those numbers up. It's welcome back to Print City, man. And for anybody that's new on the stream over here, welcome. I feel like some of you guys are going to start trickling over from Instagram. We are going kind of crazy over there. It is really fun. I've been seeing some really crazy numbers on Instagram over there. So if you guys aren't following me over there, make sure you guys do that. It's Short the VIX1 on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. But yeah, welcome to all the new people here. Again, guys, keep hitting that like on the way in. Everybody, make sure that you're securing your 2-week free trials while that still lasts, because that and the price that it's at right now, remember, it's the monthly fee is like $30 a month cheaper than it was 2 months ago, and that's not going to stay the same forever. Good morning, everyone. What's up, Moto? What's up, Drew, Luke, Sam? Oh, we got a lot of usual suspects in here. What's up, team? How we doing? So yeah, and again, with CPI data coming out tomorrow as well, I'm really not looking to do a whole lot today. I think we could easily see premiums get a little bit fucked up on the SPY, which would suck a little bit. Again, I'm still, this is the other thing. I'm still looking at the comparison between the 1 and the 2 minute with you guys, especially in the first 30 minutes of the day, and to kind of confirm the moves and give us a little bit more insight and context into it, basically into the really, really short time frame charting. And just kind of looking and see where things are to keep us out of it, maybe signal that it's a good idea. I mean, we were using it on Friday. I really liked it. So we'll see if that continues. If you're going to do a swing, would it be best not to do it today and wait until after CPI? Yes, Lori. Yes. Good morning, SB. What's up, winning loser? How you doing, buddy? Oh, we're getting some, hold on, we're getting some news over here. Bowman, we still see very strong labor market, not as much moderation in inflation as we'd like. Concept of a soft landing is unusual to accomplish. Yep. Oil investment shortfall may cause problems. Yeah, that's kind of all we're getting over here. Let's see here, team. Oh, dude, you guys are ripping the like button this morning. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Morning, 1348 fam. What's up, Joanna? How you doing? Luke Slowwalker, DM Ohio. 4 things to make you a better trader: consistency, discipline, confidence, patience. Yeah, I like that. I like that, buddy. Not much. Chilling. How was my weekend? Well, Friday I sent her a little bit too hard, which is very rare of me to do. Like, I woke up on Saturday and I was in absolute shambles and I couldn't. Julie, shut the fuck up. The golden age is not coming. Even if it was, would you trust Biden? He was rooting for the Eagles. Stop. This golden age shit needs to end. I don't know where all these bot spammers are coming from with this golden age nonsense. I'm not tolerating any of that nonsense today. Stop. What were we saying? Oh yeah. So I sent it a little bit too hard on Friday. And I was in shambles on Saturday. I literally went to the pregame on Saturday and I was sitting there and I had to go home because I was just in shambles. I was like, nope, I can't do it. Gotta go home. Let's see. Good morning, bro. Good morning, brother. Just joined this past Friday. Been lurking for a good minute and watching you, and I've decided it's time to join the 1348 gang and make money. Dude, everybody give a nice warm welcome to 662 MS Bets. That is awesome, man. You have made the right choice. Congratulations, everybody. Make sure you guys hit that like on the way in. Let's get after it today. So we're on. Again, for all you guys that are new here, we're on 8:45 to around 10:30. Then Gabe comes on. Then we're both live on his channel doing the call-in stream at 12:30. Then I'm back live at around 1:30 with you guys. Tuesdays and Thursdays is going to be a little bit different. I come on a little bit earlier. But that's we got. Stonkners, what's up? What's up, buddy? The golden age is in recession? Yeah, dude. I don't know. But if we're going to come in here and just say wild nonsense, like, and it's word for word what all the bots are saying, I'm going to scream at you and call you dumb. We got a no nonsense policy over here, team. It's in full effect. Let's see. All right, guys. Keep smacking that like on the way. You guys are ripping it. Let's have a good day today. Thanks, brother. Glad to be a part of the new gang. Let's do it, buddy. Let's do it. Yeah, welcome, guys. Remember, link at the top of the live chat. 2 weeks for free to the best platform for retail. Don't get left behind because we will leave you behind. Let's see here. So, I mean, SPY's selling off a little bit. I mean, it's only up, what, 35 cents in the pre-market? Also, do you guys want to see something funny? Actually, hold on. I got to figure out where this link is. Fuck, I don't have it. So, apparently, there's a place in Arizona. Maybe it's not Arizona. Maybe it's Arkansas. wherever the aliens were, it was one of the first places that the aliens were at, and the name of the town is Cum Town. I think it's really funny that one of the first places that, if these are actually aliens, the first place that they decided to go was Cum Town, USA. That's hilarious to me. I'm a kid. Remember, that's funny. All right, folks, let's see what we're going to get. Welcome aboard. Let's do it. Like, come on, bro. The first place that they go is Cum Town? The aliens are trying to fuck? All right, let's see. Sorry. The aliens did come to party, bro. They're like, oh yeah, this is the place to go. Let's go to Cum Town. Like, come on, bro. You can't. We're literally living in a simulation. Be like, oh, where'd the aliens first show up at in the history books? Cum Town. Okay. All right, man. All righty. Let's see. What else we got? Let's see if there's anything useful on Twitter this morning. I mean, we were looking through some of the news feed. There wasn't that much. Bowman, expect we will continue to raise interest rates. Yeah, obviously. We still have at least one more to go. Dude, that was a good Super Bowl game. Except, I mean, that holding call was kind of nonsense, but it didn't really matter at the end of the day. They were still in field goal range. Dude, come on now. Like, that's funny. All right, team. Huh. What's this? Apple lineup has seen an upward trend in consumer interest post-August. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, the Cuckville sign? Yeah, you got to go there too. You got to get a picture at the Cuckville sign. I mean, the spot, well, we could end up at the Cuck Zone, the 410, but I'd have to look and see what the new level is going to be. Now it's like 408. That slip below 408, what was it? Thursday? Yeah, Thursday is when we saw that big drop there. Okay. Yeah, again, I mean, I'll probably try and scalp a little bit on the 1 minute using the 2 as a reference again. I mean, the traffic lights are filthy. You might as well. I live by the traffic lights now. Daily, 4 hour, 1 minute, 5 minute, 3 minute, any of them. The traffic lights are absolute filth. So that, I mean, that's why I say all the time. It's like I feel really bad for all of you guys lurking in here and everybody that's seen the success of everybody on like Twitter and everywhere with who's not using the traffic lights. Like, what's wrong with you at this point? They're so nasty. Best back and forth game in a while. It was pretty good, man. It was pretty good. All right, guys. We are 18 likes away from 100. Who's going to be lucky number 100? We got a lot of slackers in here. You guys are slacking. Don't be slacking. Because I will hold back on you. Don't be doing that to me. Listen to a new Joe Rogan podcast, and they were talking about how Uber only turned a profit in 2018. Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Uber's valuation is not priced on its like profit. It's priced on its future growth potential, which is like, it's kind of messed up that the way that these things work, but I mean, it makes sense. Like, if you were looking at generating returns in the future, you have to like discount those future potential cash flows into the present. Well, it makes sense. It's just like the way that our market functions right now. It's like, especially right now, it's kind of weird. They're banking on self-driving cars. Yeah, I mean, they could do that. 10-minute traffic light's pretty good too to keep you out of the chop. Yeah, it might be. It might be. I mean, maybe. I really, really, really like the 1 versus the 2. Using the 2 as a confirming trend and executing on the 1 is nasty. Like, you can even wait for the 1 to fire off and then wait for like as the 2 comes in. That's what I was doing on Friday. We were just watching them and it worked really. I didn't miss. Like, I was not missing. Like, that was the cool part. It was keeping you out of the chop, which I really liked. Like, the 2 can, like, here's the thing about the 2 though. Like, if you're in on the 1, you're referencing the 2. The stop out on the 2 is going to put you deep in profit on the 1. I'd have to check that, but it'll at least give you a nice scale out. Let's see. You guys ready to go to Print City again? It's gonna be fun. Also, how's the camera today? How's it doing? Am I glitching out? I feel like I'm good today. I deleted literally like a shitload of shit on my computer and just like reset it a bunch of times and just cleared everything out. I feel like I'm pretty much solid now on the thing. I don't know why it was doing that. It was pissing me off, but looks good. Thank you. Perfect. Nice. That's what we need. So then Applejack can get some more clips. I'm good. Nice, bro. Synced up. Fuck yeah, guys. We're moving up in the world. You know, we're moving up in the world. Ooh, 4 likes away from 100 now. Thank you, team. How's Nancy? Nancy's still up a little bit. Tessie was down, though. Tessie down, too. Oh, Tessie. Slipsville. Uh-oh. Where's Apple? Slipping. You could see. Here's the thing. If I was an institutional investor or like moving institutional money around, and I saw that all of those CPI numbers were revised up, and we were going into CPI data tomorrow, I'd probably want to get the fuck out and see, just ditch a little bit and see if we're gonna because we're at pretty elevated levels here, dude. Like if you look at this on the daily. You got pretty hot there. You could easily see a little bit of a retest, at least down to this 200 EMA at 399. 4 hours is going to be a little bit different here. I mean, the 4 hours got that traffic light, and then the 200 EMA is at 397. So the 200 on the daily and the 4 hour are in a nice range there. Why were they revised? Ooh, because again, that's what we were talking about at the beginning. October, November, and December, all that CPI data was revised up, putting it kind of a dampening whatever on Powell's disinflation narrative. That's kind of nonsense there. Powell was talking a little bit about disinflation at the Fed meeting, and then that data came out. It's kind of nonsense. Like you haven't seen it. Prices aren't really coming down as much as people think they actually are. Which is a very, very fun. And we talked about this a little bit before. Like if prices start going back to the upside and you start to see CPI go up with rates near 5, it's like that's really fucking bad. Like really bad. Because then they need to go 5.5, 6, leave it higher, maybe set and really try and Volcker this shit to get it down. Nunya, what's up, buddy? How you doing? So the government lied? Yes. Yes. Well, it's not. I mean, they just revised it. It's almost like taking a test and then you fuck it up and then your teacher's like, I'll let you do corrections. And then they give you the new grade. Good morning, SCB. Getting ready to head out to the office. Hope you had a great weekend. Pam, you as well. Welcome back, Pam. Have fun. Let's go make sure that you're selling some houses over there. Wait, what? The Fed isn't being completely honest? It's not so much that they're not being completely honest. Like they'll tell you here's the thing. Okay, this is also the weird thing too. They've told us that things are not great. But they also changed the way they started calculating CPI this month with taking less data into account, so could still be pampered to look good. You're right. You're completely right, Frosky. They could still do that. But when you think about the actual statements from the Fed, what Jerome Powell actually says isn't very dovish. Like he's moving towards being less of a hawk, but he's still hawkish. Like he's not coming out and saying like everything's good. He's like, and this is the statement that really makes a lot of sense. He says like almost word for word in the Fed meeting. He's like they ask him about more rate increases. He's like, well, right now this is our plan, but if the data comes out and shows us that we need to do more, we will not hesitate to act. That means that Powell is saying, okay, we know that the data's here. It's pretty much 50-50 in terms of where it's going to go. If it starts to take back to the upside, we're going to raise rates more and keep them there for longer. What does that do to markets? Bye. So we'll see. I mean, I can have my bias on what's going to happen. I'm not biased, really. I don't really care what's going to happen on these longer time. Like I do sort of, but if we're just going to be scalping on the 1 minute, who gives a fuck? You just have to understand when the data is coming out and when it actually makes sense to swing. Wednesday will probably be a decent day to start potentially getting into some swings, or later this week, just because you need to see the reaction and the CPI and how the dust settles. But after that, we can kind of see where things actually want to go. Democrats seek more limits on stock buybacks and chip subsidies. Ooh, that's interesting. Good vibes with Pam in the house. Yeah, Pam, welcome back. It's good to have you back in here. All right, guys. Again, make sure that you guys are all taking advantage of your 2 weeks free to the platform. If you guys haven't done that already, it's an amazing time to do so. We have some really, really awesome things coming for you guys. The strategy, again, it speaks for itself. The results speak for themselves at this point. You guys see everybody printed in the live chat all day long. If you want to be a part of something really awesome, I mean, you guys have seen what we've been able to do at this point with everybody. We've taken people who have no idea how to trade and just made them fucking monsters in the market. If you want to be a monster in the market, you want to learn some really good skills, it's free for 2 weeks. Come see why we actually have so many people having success versus all these other morons out there that are just doing this follow trade bullshit and using you guys as exit liquidity. If there's ever a 1348 meetup, I vote we hold it in Gumtown. Dude, would that be funny? Let's see. I was going to say something here too. I had something else to say. I had something else I needed to say to you guys. Huh. Oh, yes. The masterclass next weekend is going to be fire. I think that this masterclass coming up might be our best one yet. And for all of you guys too that did get the lifetime payment plan, you actually can see all of the masterclasses on platform now, delayed. Or I know lifetime members can see all the old ones. I'm not sure about payment plan. I'd have to take a look on that, but that's what we're doing. They're all going to be listed on platform for you guys. So we're not going to do any of those emails. We might email you a notification as to when it's going out, but they're all going to be on platform now. Like, the videos are going to be there. So it's going to be pretty sick. Ever figuring anything out on the 2-minute drive glaze? Yes, I did. So that's part of what we're going to be talking about in next weekend's masterclass, which is, dude, it's going to be filthy. Like, you thought the masterclass thus far were crazy? Oh, get ready for this, dude. Masterclass has been awesome. Yeah, if you want it live, you got to go with the 3-year version. If you want it 1 week delayed, you can get the lifetime payment plan. Either way, reach out to Diana and she will help you transfer over. Let's see. SPY starting to turn back to the upside here. Nancy, same deal. Tessie, same deal. Let's see. How much time we got left? 22 minutes until open. Okay. Okay. Gonna try the 2-minute today? Don't. Nobody should be fucking around with the 2-minute until the masterclass. There's a very specific way that I'm using the 2-minute. And I'm not, sometimes I'm entering on it, but sometimes I'm not. Right now, I'm sort of using it as a reference. So I'll talk more about it in the masterclass. I still need this week to fuck around with it. But it's going to be fun. I've got some stuff for you guys. I'm on to something with this, and it's going to be pretty sexy. Goes all the way back to the 15th. Yeah, so this weekend, I think, JR, we did release all of them out because we just started that lifetime payment plan. So, like, if they're 1 week delayed, then, I mean, you get all of them at this point. But then for the next ones, you're going to get them 1 week delayed after that. So you won't get the one we're doing next weekend if you're on the payment plan until the weekend after. Make it make sense? Well, I mean, I did some testing on it Friday with it, and I did not miss. I didn't miss with it, and they were all gems. Like, all the trades I was in with it were all gems. So we'll see. It's pretty good. It's pretty good stuff for you guys. Hard to hate 100%. Yeah, dude, I know. It was a pretty fucking good day Friday. But yeah, guys, keep smacking that like button on the way in. Special shout out to those of you guys that have already done it, especially without me even asking. I love you guys. But those of you guys that are about to do it, thank you guys too. Costs you nothing, helps us out a whole lot over here. It's really all we ask for around here, man. Let's see. What else we got today? I think we have New York. What is it? Where is this? Yeah, Fed 1-year and 5-year inflation expectations. I don't know why this is not updating. Come on, fucking it's not Monday, February 6th, asshole. Come on. Okay. Welcome back to Market Watch. Yeah, I understand, but this is not okay. Stop calling me your boyfriend. I'm not your boyfriend. I might be your wife's boyfriend, but definitely not your boyfriend. Let's see. What expirations were you playing on those Fridays I was playing last week? Mondays. When I'm trading the 1 minute on the SPY, I'm trading 1 day to expiration. But we've gone over this in all the master classes, exactly how we're doing it. It's very simple. I'm using the stop loss strategy. Dude, I can't wait for this damn market to open. I'm ready to get back to Print City, dude. I missed it. I missed the market when it's closed, man. This is also why I don't trade futures in crypto, because I know I will never leave this chair. I will just sit here and then just like print money, which is a good and a bad thing, but I'll just get addicted to it and I'll just sit here all day long, especially if I'm not live. I would just throw music in and then just trade on like a Saturday at 11 p.m. Like I need to be social at some point. So switched it up on the 2 minute. Don't worry. Sunday, I'll tell you guys. I'll have more info from it this week. And I'll tell all you lifetimers Sunday how it works. And then all you then all you payment plan people will get it after. 1 minute gets the 2 minute quiets it down. Oh shit. There is another thing that I have for you guys on the 1 minute too. I just remembered it. I think I wrote it down as well. Yeah, there's 2 things on the 1 minute. There's actually 2. Oh, dude. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna go out to give you guys the keys to the kingdom, bro. Oh, the shit that I saw with it, I was like, oh no, this is just the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. So yeah, there's 2 things. There's 2 ways. Fuck, I gotta write it down. I gotta make sure I have this written down. Yeah. Oh man. Because I was looking at some stuff. I was like, when does this make the most sense? And there's like certain time. I got you guys. Don't worry. Let's see. Did I see that movie, The Man from Toronto? At quick glance, you look like the man from Miami in that movie. Oh, cool. No, I've not seen that commercial, but I've not seen the movie either. Cool. Cool, though. All right, guys. Keep smacking that in Luke PineScript. I mean, PineScript's pretty cool. You can do a lot of stuff with PineScript. Tesla's flashing a 4-hour traffic light, but the candle hasn't closed yet. Yeah, always got to wait for the candle to close. Always got to wait for the candle to close. Make sure it's confirming. Dude, I'm so happy to be back with you guys. I love all you people. We have so much fun over here. Oh, we have a special guest as well coming in this morning. Everybody, make sure you slap the literal living fuck out of the like button over here, because if not, we are not going to give you these gems. But, oh, you're looking spicy this morning. I like this. You got the hat. You got the chain. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
What's going on? What's going on?
Not much. I was just I was telling them the little about the little bit of research that I've been doing on the 1 minute. There's 2 things that I have on it that I got to test out a little bit more this week. That is just going to make this masterclass next Sunday just fucking ridiculous. So there's 2 things. One of them has to do with the 1 and the 2 minute, and then there's another thing that I found on the 1 minute. That's a bit filthy.
I'm here for it. Exciting.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was really chill. Nothing too crazy. I was rooting along with my brother. He's an Eagles fan, but one hell of a game either way. So
that was a good game.
Yeah.
I had a really fun Friday, and then I was just in complete shambles on Saturday, so I couldn't make it out Saturday. I tried though.
What'd you do with your life on Friday?
I might have gone to the playground.
For the record, guys, the playground does not mean he's
Yeah,
hanging around
it's not.
with a
Yeah, like
bunch
it's
of
really fucked up when I say I'm going to
5-year-olds.
drink and talk to girls at a playground. Like that doesn't mean like.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. What's going
Uh,
on, guys?
are you
So
playing?
you expect CPI to come in hot tomorrow?
I don't know. I mean, they did. So somebody brought up a good point. They did change the way that they calculate it for these next CPIs, so you actually could still see it beat, which would be very interesting for the market. But we were talking about how like they like they revise October, November, and December to the upside, which
Mm,
is not great. That's not a good sign. Because what Powell was saying was he was talking about disinflation. Well, when these numbers get revised up, it makes those comments from Powell just basically irrelevant.
yes, yes, yes. Also, I tweeted this on Twitter. Fun little Super Bowl indicator. It's actually a thing. Like
Is it
it's
really?
yeah, it's actually a thing. Um, where it's pretty spot on. Again, it's just a fun indicator. It shouldn't have any relevance in the market. But when an AFC team wins, in this case Kansas City, we enter a bear market. We needed the
Let's
Eagles to
go.
win to get in to enter a bull market. It's wild.
The funniest part about that too is remember Kramer was talking about the bull market. Who was Kramer rooting for? The Eagles. Isn't that funny?
uh,
Let's see. Philly's probably destroyed. Maybe I see a good question here though. Are you playing off of just the traffic lights? Are you still making sure the 13 crossed the 48? So here's how you view the traffic lights, KF. You can use the traffic lights for entries, which I do. But you can also trade normally with 1348. That is still a very, very successful strategy. What you can view the traffic lights as, and Gabe puts this perfectly. If you think about it like a highway, the traffic lights are like the on ramp. It's just merging onto the on ramp.
that's all that is. That's all that is.
Let's see.
People
Ironic
are
that
just
the
having
Eagles are
fun with
green, the
this.
Chiefs are red. Guys, this is making way too much sense.
Okay, so I'll go. You made it happen.
The 1-minute traffic light engine is running on the back end. Oh, you guys are all about to get 1-minute traffic light alerts too. Again, guys, remember, you guys are in the right place. This is the best place to come and learn how to trade. You want to make it even better? Get your 2 weeks for free. It's at the top of the live chat, but I'll throw it in here for you guys again. At this point, if you haven't at least topped in for your 2 weeks for free, I don't know, man. I don't know how to help you. What's wrong with you? Do you hate money? I love money. That's why we continue making this shit even better for you guys, so everybody can just have more money.
That's it. That's it. Let's see. So I'm opening up the charts here. And we have the SPY. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a level at 408.87. This comes from a previous level, but it just so happens to be hanging out there. So really, really interesting how price action broke above this level and then immediately found comfort below it. It's pre-market, take it with a grain of salt, but yeah, I love my levels.
Your levels are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
A big dildo warm welcome. Yeah, that announcement was funny. Yeah, welcome to DC5, man. Welcome, buddy.
Okay.
Let's see. You will pay extra if you could just get MNQ and MES 5-minute yellow alerts. So you don't have to stare at the chart all day. We could give that to you. We have some stuff working for futures in crypto, Ryan. So after we get through a couple of these things that we have coming for you guys, we are gonna start working on building out more stuff with crypto, and more stuff with futures for you guys too, because I know a lot of you guys are interested.
Let's see.
Will 1 minute traffic light be on platform today? No. You're not getting you're not getting 1 minute traffic light alerts today. Either way, all lifetime members are going to get it for 2 weeks before everybody else. So, all lifetime and 3-year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So once they're like ready to go, lifetime and 3-year, get them for 2 weeks before everybody else. Let's see. Valentine's Day's tomorrow. Whatever.
Hmm. Do you have a Valentine?
This is going to be an interesting scenario. I'm going to try and just not see any of them. Because, like, you can't see anybody on Valentine's Day, bro. That's bad. Like, that's not good. Like, it's tomorrow, right? Maybe I'll just be like, I'm doing Taco Tuesday with the boys. Can't go. Sorry.
Yeah, that will make more sense. That's probably the only restaurant that won't be packed tomorrow. Hey, babe, happy Valentine's. We're going to get some tacos. Like, that doesn't happen.
Exactly. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I gotta not do that. Oh, I gotta tell you something later. You're gonna like this.
Okay, can't wait. To answer a question, I have requested for the 1, 3, and the 5 traffic lights.
Yeah. So
Right?
you guys are gonna get 1, 3, and 5.
Yeah. STB, you like playing the 2?
Sort of. In a way.
Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
Well, I still have to test it this week. Right now, I'm effectively using the 2 as a reference with something else that I'm looking for as well.
Okay.
Which I have to go through a little bit more this week. It was really good on Friday. And if I still see it showing promise this week, we'll cover it in the masterclass this weekend.
Perfect. Okay.
But it's pretty dirty.
STB likes playing with this too. Oh my God.
Let's see. Yeah. Also today, guys, be careful with these market moves. You're probably going to see premium shoot a little bit, especially on SPY. And you can see a lot of volatility as there's last minute positioning going into CPI. Please be careful. Nobody do anything dumb. This is probably one of those days where you want to size down a little bit and just be a little bit more defensive. Focus, like Gabe says all the time. This is a great day to do this, even though every day is a great day to do this. Focus on not losing money because the opposite is then true.
Yes, that's it. Really, really simple stuff. Let's see.
Rita's running your port today, which port, Algo? The 500 one, or you let it run on the larger one? Oh, Rita. Well, I know Rita on the smaller port has been absolutely fucking killing it. I don't think it had a red day. If it had a red day, it had 1 red day. And it's up like 9% in a week. On a cash account. This thing is filthy. The larger one, oh, I can't wait to see these results, buddy.
This will be fun. Small quality of life suggestion. Can we automatically hide Saturday and Sunday on the daily and 4-hour alerts page?
So you don't have to tick back 2. We can think about that. Her red day was 0.57%. She was green the whole week. That's filthy.
Yeah, that is.
That is filthy, dude.
That's beautiful.
Rita's coming for blood.
Oh, man. And you know what I'm coming for?
Ankles.
That too. Yeah. Actually, guys, I will be getting my setup and workflow upgraded, and we will be streaming in 4K.
Yeah, that's going to be cool.
That happens, I think, tonight. Everything comes in streaming 4K.
Are you going to try to get it done for the newbie stream tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be sick.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Dude, playing conservatively, Rita averaged 1.64% daily overall portfolio gains. Oh my God. Yeah, I'll go. At the end of this month, I think we're going to have enough data on Rita where we can let her fly on some larger ports. Let's see. How are you guys doing on the like button over here? Are you guys slacking? You're slacking a little bit. Should I stay off the market today for a tiny account? It's not having a larger or smaller account should never be. Oh, guys, this is something that we got to talk about here too. Having a small versus a large account should never dictate what you're going to do in the market. If you have a $1,000 account versus a $100,000 account, you should always be trading the same way. Here's why. If you're going to trade like an asshole with a $1,000 account and you somehow generate the additional $99,000 in order to get yourself up to that $100,000, well, you're taking on a metric fuck ton of risk. What you want to do is build those really, really good habits right now so that once you eventually either can add enough money into your port to get up to those numbers or trade your way over time up to those numbers again by adding like smaller amounts of money into your port, then you have the foundation to use that money as just a money printing machine. You don't want to be trading like an asshole with $1,000. Again, if you can't manage 1,000, you're not going to be able to manage 100,000.
Yeah. So I think I'm on schedule. Just basically rate of return. If I get a 30% week this week, I am just shy of 100K.
You're a fucking monster.
All right. So the goal here is just trade conservatively. Like, I think well, that's the point I was trying to get at, right? So I don't trade the money now, which is over 70K. I don't trade it any differently than I traded the 10K. And so I'm just, leaning into your point here. Whether you have a small account or a large account, you're thinking in terms of percentages, not dollar amounts. So it doesn't matter how big or small your port is.
Exactly.
Does not matter.
These are some of the things, guys, and this has been some of the stuff I've been trying to get across to you guys in some of the shorter videos. You have to think differently. And this is like one of the things that I talk about a lot. It's like you have to change your mindset or change your thinking in order to change your results. How do you expect to have different results if you're trading the same or thinking the same as everybody else? It doesn't make any logical sense. So you have to think differently than the others. So how do we do that? Well, we play differently. Our method is a lot different than all of these other people, which again is going to set us up for success. But the way that we manage risk and manage our emotions in the trade is really what takes us far. Now, here's the other point that I want to bring up that I think is going to help a lot of you guys too. And Gabe is a perfect example of this right here. When Gabe starts off with a $10,000 account, do you think Gabe gives a flying fuck about 10 grand? No. So when he's in the trades, he's a robot. He's emotionless because the money, the actual dollar amounts don't mean anything. And this is what I need you guys.
It's interesting where you bring that up because now $10,000 doesn't mean anything to me, but 70 does. It's weird now, right? So it does. So I'm still emotionless, but then you also got to put it in perspective. 1% of 70,000 is how much?
$700.
Ugh. That now it starts becoming sizable, right? Whereas with $10,000, what was 1%?
$100. The other thing too is like, even though you went from 10 to 70 and you say that that money still means a lot to you, it's still way lower than what you normally trade with. You get desensitized. Now, here's kind of where this point is going to go into a lot of you guys who are learning how to trade here. When you're trading, and this is kind of where I go into, like, you want to make sure that you're trading with a smaller dollar amount than what you expect, and you have to know how you feel when you're in those trades. Because if you're trading and you're trying to trade full time and you're like, if I don't make money here, I can't eat, you're already fucked. You're not going to win. Your emotions are guaranteed going to get the best of you. So you have to start off with smaller amounts, get used to it as you start to scale up. And you can then it makes it easier to then focus on just percentages. That's one of the reasons why I say, guys, it's probably a better idea to just size down because of how the emotions are going to get to you if you're down 10% on the trade. If you're down 10% on a $2,000 trade and that's $200 and that $200 means a lot to you, you're not going to want to take the loss. But if you size it at 500 and you're down 10%, you're down $50. You're like, yeah, whatever. Sell it, next trade.
You know, I'm really, really fascinated, right? Okay, so I give you a great example. My son and my nephew, right? They go to an arcade, right? Their cards are loaded, maybe like $50 each, right? And they both come back within 10 minutes and they're like, we have no money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scratching my head. I'm like, damn, how many games did you play? No, they went ahead and they went full degen and
They
started
YOLO'd it.
playing those. They started gambling for tokens,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it just really I was put back by it because I'm like, these kids don't even understand that they're gambling, but it is the most primitive innate want, you know, to essentially want more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like they're assuming that inherent risk, but the thing is that their fallback is this money doesn't mean anything to me.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Like it's amazing. Anyways, market open.
It is open. It's just chopping around a little bit here, not doing too much. Let's see what it wants to do. Tessie was down a decent amount in the pre-market here. 1.3. Where's Nvidia? Oh, Nvidia's doing what Nvidia does. Loves to shoot it open and then just death. So we'll see what happens with this.
Yes. Look at guys, if you see 408.87, look how you're getting just price sensitivity to that level
Mm-hmm.
as it stands right now. It might break through, but
It might. We'll see. I mean, I'm gonna be doing my thing here with flipping back and forth between these two. One and the two. I
yeah.
got some juice for you guys. Again, if you guys do want to make sure that you get that masterclass live, you got to upgrade to the 3-year with Diana. If you want it 1 week delayed, then you can get the lifetime payment plan, but you get all of the previous masterclasses immediately available to you. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys reach out to Diana by the end of the day. But for those of you guys on the sidelines here, everybody gets 2 weeks for free to the normal monthly plan. And that monthly plan is about $30 cheaper than it was 2 months ago. That's not going to stay the same. So don't get left behind, team. Do not get left behind.
Do not.
Let
Do
me hold on,
not.
let me throw that link in here one more time for you guys. Let's see. Oh, also, and hit the damn like button on the stream, team. You guys are slacking. Don't be slacking over here.
Oh boy. So what I'm looking at with the SPY, I'm looking for a traffic light to the downside.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your
Yeah.
horses here.
That's what I'm looking for. There you go. You got one.
So which way? Downside? Yeah.
On the
Here's
1
what you
minute.
gotta look at here, though. Look, ready?
Right. It hasn't
That's the 2
closed,
minute.
so I'm not going to chase it. It hasn't closed.
No, this is also the 2 minute here. You're gonna fuck around with this 2 minute 200. It doesn't look bad on the spot. You could see this down to 408 here. What the?
This could be interesting.
What is going on? Okay. These contracts that I had just randomly shot up a bunch, and I was like, "What the fuck was that?" But they fixed themselves. Let's see. Oh, look at Nvidia here. The little pop, lock, and drop on Nvidia in the morning. Holy shit!
Let's see. This could be interesting.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, you've got 408.28 here. This thing's probably gonna chop a little bit. I mean, if you look at this on the 2,
Yeah.
that's the 2 minute 200 just flickering.
Liking this. Wait. Yes. on the 5-minute, it's definitely setting up beautifully with RSI looking like it wants to come into its moving average.
Yeah.
Looking at the SPY here.
I might just give this a little time. It's just like, especially today. Actually, I haven't even checked the premiums yet. Let me look and see if they're shitty. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, fuck them. Oh my God. Oh yeah, no. These premiums are jacked. They're double. They're double what they should be. That's stupid. No. That's crap. Good, nice SPY. Trying to fuck us over here, huh? Assholes.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Yeah, you're getting that 1 minute traffic light here. You're coming down to that level. Watch that 408.28. See if it wants to break that little level that we printed in the pre-market.
Ooh.
What's up with Nvidia? I mean, look, we see this every day. Like it likes to make at least one solid move in the morning, but oh my Lord. Well, they also had, I think there was some news on buybacks.
Okay.
Chris, it's definitely your phone. You got to change it on YouTube.
Let's see here.
Are they kidding with this? This is crazy premiums, dude. They're double. Like if you look at the 1 day out, they're usually 140 to 180 for like at the money or one strikeout. They're like 360 and 316. That's fucking crazy. Like,
Yeah, that is pretty wild. I'm looking at that 200 here, that 408 even on the 200 on a 5-minute. That's suspect as hell. That's what I'm. That's what I'm
408 is
scouting
going to
for.
be a key level too. You'll probably see it like flicker around 408, 410. You could get a
Yeah,
5-minute traffic light here too. You've just printed it on the 2. The 1 doesn't look horrendous, but it is really early. Like this is the problem with trying to trade it in the morning. Like it's really early.
yeah.
Like even the 2 is a little choppy here.
It is a little choppy. Yeah,
Made 0.5% on the port so far. Being careful now not to hand anything back and waiting for the opportunity. Good call there.
absolutely. Let's see. Let's see. Catching up here, spooky. The market is like really calm in like an eerie way.
I know.
Like,
I hate when they pump the premiums like this. It's just never I don't like it. Cuz you're just overpaying. That's the thing. Like you're like imagine going to like McDonald's and then randomly because McDonald's has earnings tomorrow. They're like, "Yeah, the McChicken's now going to be $10." You'd be like, "Fuck you. I don't want that. I'm getting the same value for like no."
yeah, yeah. $3
Uh
meat, $10.
Let's see. Caught Nvidia to the upside. Motionless thought. Play it both ways. There you go. It's too quiet. Well, again, guys, it's only 8 minutes into the market here. You could easily see these things flash around. Like you're probably getting a 1 minute. Yeah, you're looking at a 1 minute traffic light to the upside here, but this is chop. So I'm gonna wait this thing out and see what it wants to do.
Yeah.
Ideally, I mean, I have free puts. Ideally, I'd want to scale out of some of these other ones today if it gives it to me, but I don't know if it's gonna get there. It could. I mean, I'm up 73% on my free Delta puts. That's pretty nice.
Yes.
Thank you, 4-hour traffic. Easy, man. Make it easy.
Easy. I'm paying attention to the 1 minute with the SPY. Um,
I'm looking
oh
at it here
boy.
too.
Yeah. I'm
We
looking
do
at
have
this.
New York Fed 1 and 5-year inflation expectations at 11. So watch out for that, everybody.
Let's see. And there she goes.
Yeah, she's going now. See that bounce off the 2-minute 200 there?
Yeah.
I think I'm on to something here. We gotta just wait, guys. We gotta. Oh, Gabe, did you look at the text I sent you?
Oh yeah. All right. So basically, full disclosure, what I did was I played super small on the traffic light, and I got corrected. So I literally bounced out of a position and then jumped in on the traffic light to the upside.
Mhm.
The thing is that guys, when I bounced out of that position coming into the traffic light, I was only down 6.5%.
On a small size,
Exactly.
so it's like,
Yeah. You're golden. You know what I mean? Like
mhm.
it's literally I don't care about it. Right. Um
Got your 1% already. Northeast Beaver, attaboy. You guys are killing it, man. I love seeing you guys win. Again, 2 weeks free. Link at the top of the live chat. You guys want to make some money? You know where to come.
That's it. Look at the spy go.
Yeah, I mean, I want to retest, but I don't know if we're gonna get it.
This is fun.
I've tried to stop playing super early in the morning because I don't like flip flopping too much.
Got it. And she's hot on the 1 minute.
Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah.
Um,
There she goes. Apple hot. Hold on, what's up with Apple? On the 5, I mean, nice little bounce off the 5-minute 200 and then right back up. Tessie's slipping here. Nvidia looks interesting. Wow, this thing is moving.
you got Apple literally just showing price sensitivity at 150, 169 at that level. That was printed pre-market. Interesting. On the 1 minute, by the way.
Yeah, I'm on here.
And then the 5 minute showing level at 150, 170. Interesting.
There's the retest. Are you kidding me? These are so they are blasting these premiums, dude.
Yeah.
Like, they're not even moving that much, too.
No, they're not.
What are these? Hold on. I mean, these aren't that bad, but I don't want to touch that. That's fucking crazy.
Spy printing a traffic light. Candle hasn't closed. So the traffic light is not valid until candle close. You still have 1 minute and 40 seconds.
What time frame are you looking on?
The 5 minute.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a nice retest there on the 5.
Yeah.
And the 1. I mean, that's perfect. So, guys, I hope you guys understand what we're saying there. So, listen. So, did you hear what I said previously? I was like, oh, I'd love to see a retest. What am I looking for on the retest? Right, coming down to that 13 EMA. That's a perfect entry point after shooting candle after a 1 minute traffic light. Simple. And even if it were to continue sharking, you got a traffic light to the downside, your risk is super tight. You're going to be down maybe 5%.
Yeah.
So that was the entry here on this traffic light right here. I was looking at it. I just hate the prices of these contracts right now. I don't like them.
Yeah.
Played the 1 minute alert traffic light, took 1.6% portfolio growth. I'll leave it there. Fuck yeah, guys. There you go.
You're done. To answer Brenneman's question, Gabe, why do you see some of these super jumbo orders go 20 plus strikes into money? Is that what you do when you actually want the shares?
Here's what they're doing. Depending on what the expiration dates are, all they're doing is leveraging. They're leveraging without a margin fee.
There you go.
So when you think about it, if I buy deep in the money contracts and I'm playing it like on a high delta, for every dollar move in the stock, you're essentially making, let's say the delta is 95. So your contracts will go up by $95. In order to get that move, you actually would have to buy 95 shares. So depending on what that stock is, you can either lever up and get those gains, or you can buy deep in the money contracts. Saw the retest, but was not sure if it was actually going to go back up, so I didn't play. Haven't gotten comfortable with that gamble. It's not a gamble. Plus, it's expensive right now. That is true. Ryan, here's the thing, though. Entering on this retest is a really good risk-reward spot. Because if it bounces, okay, you have a really nice move to the upside. If it cracks down below here, well, the risk is super tight. You get a traffic light to the downside, you're down maybe 5%. You gotta be like on it. You can't hesitate. Remember, guys, the only thing that you should be scared of in the market is yourself doing something really stupid. If you keep your risk management in check, you're gonna be okay.
Yeah. So this was fun. Traffic light to traffic light. The concept wins, right?
Mhm.
On the 1 minute, we had a traffic light. You guys heard me say that I was out at 6.5%,
Mhm.
right? On the next traffic light, I closed the position at 12%.
Nice.
So that's a net 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that. And I can do this all day. I can do this all day, guys. All right. The thing is like I'm not going to overthink things. I'm just literally gonna trust the chart and say, okay, well, the chart's telling me I'm wrong, close position.
Keep it simple, guys.
Re-enter. That's it.
And this is the beauty of the traffic lights played out in real time. The risk is super small, but when they work, almost every single time they are going to be much, much, much bigger trades than the loser. And
Exactly.
that is why the traffic lights are so powerful and you guys are having so much success with them.
Yep. They're pretty wild.
Yeah. Kind of wish I got this retest here, but I don't like those damn premiums. On a normal day, I'd be all over that.
Yeah. So Jehovah says, I know I'm doing something right when I do exactly what Gabe did. Well, you didn't do what I did. You did what the chart told you to do. That is, we just read it exactly the same way.
And that's the power. None of this follow trading bullshit. You guys are becoming like us.
That's it. There's nothing that we do. See with the follow trading, what those guys are doing is saying that their market awareness, their TA, et cetera, is proprietary, right? That's essentially what they're saying to you. It's proprietary, right? You can't do this without me. That's what they're saying. We're telling you, you can do this without us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And the best thing is our stuff is actually proprietary.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, isn't that funny? Our stuff is actually proprietary.
Yes. Wild. The irony. Where's the music? Dum 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 dum.
Dun, dun.
Yeah. Dan says, can we still get in the SPY dip? It was too late. You're not actionable at this point. Well,
Nope.
what are you playing for? On the 1 minute and the 5 minute? What's actionable? You're gonna play the rejection off the level, or are you going to play, let's see, on the 5 minute? We don't really have anything actionable yet. RSI has not reached overcooked. I mean, MACD, it just everything looks flat, right? Even on the 1 minute, same difference, right? The thing is there's nothing actionable. Is RSI crossing below its moving average to be considered actionable? Do we have a traffic light to be considered actionable? I think what you guys need to stop reading in between the lines and simply wait for that actionable alert. This is why we put in the work and we test this and we, you know, we do what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And we teach it out because we know it works. We're not trying to read between the lines. Like if I feel like I can enter off of a rejection, I'll do so, but I'll play very, very small. Right. The less actionable detail I have, the smaller my trade.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Winning losers up 19.8% on the port for the day. There you go.
There you go. Dum, 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 dum.
Let's see. SPY's just teetering here at these highs. I could easily see this thing getting cracked. We'll see, though. I mean, it's just rimming the 13 here on the 1, so let's see.
This should be fun.
Yeah, SPY's only up 0.35 on the day. Here it comes again. Where's Nancy? Oh, look at this 1 minute traffic light on NVIDIA with a retest at 213 all the way up to 215 right here. Oh, look, another nasty traffic light.
There you go. A SPY call at this point is actionable because it's in a call. No, you missed it.
Yeah, you missed it.
You missed it.
Let's see. Yeah, again, guys, I threw the link to the platform in the live chat again. 2 weeks for free. Nothing's going to change about your current situation unless you take action. We were talking about this the other day. I gotta go through that stream and make that into a little rant video for you guys because my computer was being an asshole because there's too much shit going on it. But again, guys, you want to change your situation, you have to think different than others, and you have to take action. Most people don't take action.
All right. So Doogie says, but the Gini indicators are all still bullish. So you're using one facet of the entire picture to justify something bullish. Well, the 1348 Gini is telling you that RSI is cooked on the 5 minute. What would your action be? RSI is bullish on the 1 minute, just one level below overcooked. So again, it's really taking it all in and not looking at one thing versus another and not prioritizing one thing over another. You just get an entire image of what's going on. Right. And normally that entire image of what's going on will lead into an action, something actionable, whether it's a traffic light or a 1348 cross. Right. If you're going to play in between this, but the MACD is crossing bullish too. Again, you want to, if you're itemizing. It's
not actionable, Dougie. The actionable thing is the cross.
Yes.
The indicators are telling you where the momentum is more likely to stay. If you're in after, you're chasing.
Exactly.
There's no reason to be chasing.
Right. And although you can get a cross on the 5 minute here with the MACD, the interesting thing is that even if you print some green bars on this histogram, it's probably going to be sideways action. So therefore, price will still remain elevated on the 5 minute, right? But as it stands right now, if you're using just the MACD to dictate your trade, you're ignoring the RSI and you're ignoring the ADX as it stands. Okay. There's nothing actionable in this trade other than we're in what you're suggesting is that by using the MACD alone, the trade becomes actionable, but then you're not using a 1348 strategy. You're just using the MACD. So, I would dare anyone to go ahead and just use any one indicator by itself and let me know how it turns out for you.
Yeah, you can't. We're playing on what's actionable and using the indicators as a guide.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Ooh, we are 20 likes away from 200, team. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Dope, dope, dope. Also, the 1 minute and the 3 minute are contradicting what the 5 minute is saying. Yeah.
Right.
Let's see. Southern Streams, I love what you just said right there. I tried to play the SPY, but my order didn't get filled, so I canceled and moved on, waiting for something else.
I like that.
I love that a lot.
Ooh, 9 likes away. You guys can do it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah. Also, make sure that you guys are following myself and Gabe on TikTok and Instagram too. Mine is all like short to VIX1 on everything that isn't YouTube. Gabe, what's yours?
Oh, let me look. Dum. TikTok. I just feel so old for TikTok, bro.
I know.
Review Dork 1348 on TikTok.
Nice.
Yeah. And Instagram is, I don't even know. 1 second. Instagram is _YT.
Nice.
Tyrell Young up 12% on the port. See y'all later. Shaking my head. Got jury duty. Ew.
I feel like I'm pretty good at getting out of jury duty. I'm pretty good at not going. I've had to do it once, and then I was just like, yeah, hey, it's just not gonna go well. Let's see. You literally only have TikTok for you guys? Gingy, I appreciate that. Yeah, we both have Instagram. Gabe's is ReviewDorkYT or _YT, something like that.
Yeah, ReviewDork_YT.
Roku super high premiums. Roku always has super high premiums. NVIDIA, a little retest here. Spy screaming on up there. Hello. Shark Time? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'd love to see Shark Time. Shark Time's my favorite time.
Yeah, I like Shark Time too. I do. I feel like you need to get a test of the 200 today at some point.
On the Spy? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, on the 5-minute. Right now she's just wait, or 8, hold on. We're entering reversal time. Usually that happens like 10 a.m.
Yeah, it does. We'll see.
This is fun.
CPI tomorrow? Yeah. CPI's tomorrow at 8:30.
Oh, by the way, Tesla has an announcement in March. Something.
What is it?
Elon's keeping zip on it.
Leonard Armstrong says, "Oh, I'm about to make you very sad, Leonard. Velon, 80% short, 5 million market cap, gonna keep running. You know what we like to call that? Dog shit. If that thing shows any signs of weakness, I will hammer it to the downside. Please do not bring 5 million market cap stocks into this live stream. Get that nonsense out of here, bro.
It's trading at $1.
We are not playing around with that. I will not be fucking around with that nonsense."
Oh my god. Okay. So here's the thing, right? Here's the problem with that. If your trade is based on that thesis, then you've literally forfeited. Let's see. Let's look at this. A low of 87 to a high of 123. So if your thesis is based on that and you're going to hold based on that thesis, then you forfeited the opportunity to make how much here? 35 cents or 42%.
It's a penny stock too. Fuck this stock, bro.
It's a penny stock, exactly. It's a penny stock, and it for whatever reason, okay. Let's bring it all together, right? So most people who get into penny stocks don't know how to trade, right? And that's where predators hang out. They know.
Like, dude, oh my God, you know what we could do? And I've said this a lot, and I really, really want to start doing this, is trade penny stocks, but I'm only trading reversals on the longer time frames. I think we would make fucking millions doing that. Like, dude, are you kidding me? Like, I literally could just have the live chat come in here and just be like, all right, guys, what stocks are ripping today? And then just throw them on a watch list, wait for weakness, and make fuckloads of money.
That's it.
What goes up must come down.
Exactly.
If you're trying to hit lotto tickets in the stock market every single day, there are way better ways to piss money away. And they're a lot more fun. Don't do it in the market. Guys, and here's the thing. You guys might come in here and be like, oh, these two guys are assholes. It's like, no. We are trying to protect you from doing really dumb shit with your money in the market.
Yeah. Really dumb shit like hold to a level at 123 And then now, now you lost 13% of your gains. 13%, that's wild because you just don't know how to trade. You see? And so
Mhm.
rather than expose you guys to these shit stocks, what we want you to do is learn how to trade first. Whatever you decide to do and willy-nilly on your own time, that's on your own time. But this is not something that we advocate to the community, right? Because it teaches you nothing about trading. In fact, it's absolutely vicious. It's predatory. I know. I do it. I prey upon those people. Like,
It's easy. You see these things run and here's the thing. Everybody is always going to want the stock to keep going higher if they are in it. And I think it's in The Big Short. There's a quote. There's like people always like to predict the probability of something good happen, but they fail to realize just the probability of something the opposite or bad happening. It's a quote somewhere around those lines where we know, and everybody in this live chat knows that when these penny stocks jump like that, all of retail most of the time is going to freak the fuck out and they're going to be like, I want to buy it. By the time retail tries to get a hold of something that's running, it's already too late. And it's time for Gabe and I to come in here and just say, okay, when's the sign of a reversal, and just nail it. Every time, bro. Every fucking time.
and I'm gonna get going after this, but here's the thing. Novice trader, check, right? Could only play one direction. Most of you guys didn't even know you could play both sides, right? Um, with options, check, right? PDT restrictions, right? So if someone you don't want to get smacked for PDT, right? How many times have you ever said to yourself, like, shit, I'm stuck in this trade because I don't want to get a PDT strike, right?
You don't have to have
Check.
a fucking margin account.
Like, because you don't have 25,000. You see, check, check, check. That's where I want to be. I'm going to destroy you because one, I know my levels. Two, I have a margin account. Three, I can short. If there are no options, I can still short it, right? These are things that you guys, when you stack up against a trader that knows exactly what he's doing, you are completely and utterly overwhelmed, and you have no clue the ass cleaning that's about to like be handed to you.
What did I do
Okay.
last week on Bed Bath & Beyond and AMC? Simple. It pumps 120%. Thanks for the free money to the downside, everybody that was trying to buy that thing up. Thanks. I'll love it. Now I get to go to the playground and have fun because all these other people were like, oh, let's just pump it. No, I will nail that move to the downside. And this is an important lesson for a lot of you guys. This is one of the short forms that I'm making today for you guys. It's about FOMO and chasing. If you do that, you're going to lose. Guaranteed. There's not many guarantees in the market, but if you FOMO and you chase, you are guaranteed to lose. Please be careful, guys. We're back to the
Also,
cuck zone here at 410 too.
yeah.
Rita
Let's look
trading your
at
port
this.
is 3 for 4 today. Algo, what percentage is your port up now with Rita? That's filthy.
So let's use AMC as an example.
Yeah.
I hate doing it, but AMC is right there. Right? From the point of traffic light to the very top there,
What time
top of the
frame?
wick, that is a 4% move.
Yeah, look at this. Boom, retest. Jesus. This thing
Right.
is so tradable.
Exactly. Exactly. But what is the community doing? They're buying, right? They're buying the dip. That's it's like, oh, dippy dip time.
Mhm.
Shoot your
Rita
back.
took AMC on Algo's account on that traffic light. And here's the thing. If it signals to the downside and makes a downside move, it'll play it down.
Yeah. Oh my, oh my, oh my. It's a tradable stock. If your trading thesis is based on something other than what the chart is telling you, then you're just doing it wrong.
Is GME also tradable? Everything is tradable.
Absolutely. Let's look at this. On the 1 minute, choppy as fuck, but she did provide some opportunities
Yeah.
here. Um,
Yeah, this thing's just chopping.
that's it. Nothing too crazy.
So there's a part of Gabe, there's a part of my 1 minute, not thesis, but like the way that I'm going to teach it out on Sunday. I mean, we're going to have to talk about it before, but there's a part of the 1 minute like the way that I'm doing it now, that right now it looks like it's signaling. So I'm going to keep an eye on this, because this is getting interesting.
Go for it. Go for it.
I like this. I like how this is looking. Let's see. You guys are like the stock whisperers? No. Here's the thing. I don't want any of you guys thinking that Gabe and I are some sort of fucking geniuses.
Nope.
We're not. We are not here to be like, oh, follow us. We're going to fucking tell you some crazy things about the market. No. It's simple. That is why you guys are able to have so much success, because we keep it simple for you guys. Again,
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm like quoting a lot of the Big Short today, but it's like Wall Street likes to try and make things complicated. And you can compare that to this niche that we're in here. People like to try to make things complicated because they want you to think that you're the only ones that can do what they do, or they're the only ones that can do what they do, and you need them. No. Here's what the only thing that you guys need is the chart, the way that we teach it. Winning losers up 22% on the portfolio. You know how we did that? Keeping it simple, guys. Keeping it simple. Again, 2 weeks for free at the top of the live chat.
Yes. So for those who are wondering, like, oh, where did that level come from? The 410.52, that was drawn out. And you could see price sensitivity to that level. Now, I didn't do anything other than search for the truth. Oh, you heard that there? I just searched for the truth. What is the truth about this trade? Where is it trading at? Now, let me find a level. I found a level. And guess what? It rejected, right? Always seek the truth on the trade. Never speculate, right, guys? I am out. I will see you guys at 10:30. STB.
Later,
Leading to
buddy. Thanks
victory,
for
man.
popping in.
Oh, man, always fun.
It's always a good time.
All right. Peace.
Peace. Guys, I didn't get Nancy puts, but it doesn't look fucking bad here. I mean, where's this thing on the 2? All right, let's see what we get here, guys. This is looking pretty interesting. Again, keep smacking that like button on the way in. Just giving you a compliment. I like your value and input to it. No, Sunil. I know. We appreciate it. I just want everybody else to know that like this doesn't have to be complicated. Up over 4% on the port. Thanks, Spy and TL. Good night. There you go. What do I think of the 1 minute traffic light on Nancy? I'd probably wait for a retest. You're at that 1 minute 200 here. It doesn't look terrible though. Like, doesn't look that bad. It does not look that bad. Where's the Spy here? Spy's looking a little icky. Let's see. Oh, these premiums are fucking ridiculous too. Where's the 13? That's not bad. So the RSI is overcooked, don't chase? Correct. Correct. Spy's really hot on the 5 minute RSI waiting for a retest. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for here too. Let's see what NVIDIA wants to do here. Spy, I mean, it's just hanging on to this 1 minute 13. Your trading view doesn't have 2 minutes. Something I'm missing. Yeah, all you have to do to get the 2 minute is you go to the time frames, you go all the way to the bottom, you shift this last one to 2, and you click add, and it adds it for you. When it says break even, is that the price of stock needs to be at to be even? No, okay, so in Japan, break even is the strike plus the premium paid. So on expiration, that's where the break even is going to be. Or just type 2 and hit enter. Yeah, you could probably do that too. Let's see what we get here. SPY's just kind of chopping around. Let's see. All right, guys. Dude, we're almost at 250 likes. Thank you, guys. 5% on that Nancy put. Nice. Nice, man. Yeah, I like that. In and out in 1 minute. Nice. It's chopping around. You got to wait and see if SPY's actually going to break here. Because if SPY breaks down, Nancy could just get killed. Like if this comes to day lows, oh my lord. Which it may not. It might. I don't know. We'll see. You know where your risk is. You're risking the 13 here. No. NANC. No. Nancy's NVIDIA. SPY trying to hang on a little bit. Why are we using the 2 minute? I'll show you in the masterclass this Sunday. I'll show you guys all that stuff in the masterclass. Because I need to test it a little bit more this week. Let's see. Let's see. You're watching Tessie. Where can you find the master classes? They're on platform. They are on platform. SPY's getting ready to get a little choppy chop here. Let's see. Oh, sweet. Oh, I just scaled out a Nancy. Oh, fuck yeah. I didn't even see that hit. Oh, thanks. That was quick. Well, that was easy. Now Whoa. What are you doing here, fuckers? I'm not going to play that game. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. Assholes. Ooh, the stop does not need to be there. Wait, yes, it does. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. All right, cool. Let's see what happens. That was simple. I didn't realize I got that filled because I was just going to set an order there just to scalp it really quick. Now I have a stop and profit, so this thing can do whatever it wants. I don't care now. Let's see. I want to get that big. Do I? I'm trying to think of what we do. Yeah, that's sold. That's fine. That's fine. Little Nancy scalp there. I could have played it traffic light to traffic light, but I'm just trying to scalp things quick today. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, man. Is there a flag on SPY? I don't give a shit. Sorry, Sunil. I don't give a fuck about bear flags. I don't care. This is showing signs that it wants to reverse, but we'll see. MJUS. I'm guessing it's voting rights, or it's one of them's a warrant and one of them's not. I don't know though, but I can take a look. Hold on, let me do this. Why do we have GME over here? Oh, because we're looking at, yeah. All right, MJE. Harvest ETF. Let's see. Profile. 80% of those crazy. ADRs, GDRs. Okay. Maybe this is just US. Yeah, this is just US companies. Also, this is a penny stock. Oh, pharmaceuticals and industry. These are just different things. Oh, no, this is cannabis. I think it's just in the US here, though. It will correlate at least 25% of investments to pharmaceuticals. Yeah, they're just different ETFs. They're tracking different things. 2% and done for the day. There you go. Question SCV on Tesla. We're playing the 5-minute weird for a rim. I wouldn't really. I mean, if you're looking at Tessie here and the 5-minute looks interesting, the 1-minute could get spicy here too. I'm not sure what you're looking for. What category is the masterclasses under platform? I'd have to look. Earl, let me get back to you on that one because Andy added it into its own section. It might be in the learning curriculum area that you guys have seen, but I'd have to take a look. It's there for all lifetime members right now. I'd maybe shoot a message to Diana. I just haven't had a chance to look at exactly where it is yet, but they're there. Yeah, let me do that after this stream. I got to take a look and see where that is. One. Oh, it says masterclass section. Okay, cool. That would make sense. Yeah, you can only see it if you have access. Yeah, that's all for lifetime members too. So again, guys, if you want the lifetime payment plan, if you want the 3-year plan where you're going to get live masterclasses and beta access, make sure you guys reach out to Diana by 4 p.m. today to make sure that you can get upgraded and get ready for what we're about to do on the with next weekend's masterclass is going to be filth. Do regular members eventually get the masterclass? Later on, yeah. But it's kind of something that we've just put out for lifetimers, just give them a little added bonus for deciding to sign up for life. And it's an extra stream that we do as well. So, SPY coming back to the upside here. And I'm perfectly fine with my NVIDIA scalp. Like, that's fine with me, dude. Wayne, that's because you haven't listened to anything that we've said. Zero. You still chase. You're still oversizing. I've told you, go back to paper trading or size down. All the people that have listened are starting to get the hang of it. It's just you got to get that emotion out of your system, pal. Oh, not a lifetime member yet. Yeah, Earl. So it's going to be all for lifetime members. But yeah, everybody gets access to 2 weeks for free. Hop in, man. If you guys are ready to take it to the next level, you know where to find us. SPY looking a bit interesting here. What made you want to take the second yellow light for SPY instead of the first one? I didn't take any of them. Well, you mean this one? Oh, I don't really want to be fucking around at like market open on the SPY. Like this thing can go all over the place, and because it's not like if you watch them like price action enough, it right at open, you're not going to see it really respect these EMAs as much. Later in the day, you will. So this one on the retest, I liked it just because of the risk reward. I didn't take it because the premiums are just shit. Like this one would have been sweet. I just don't like overpaying for things for no reason. Another 5% on AMC. Attaboy, Mikey. There you go, buddy. If the structured plan gives you lifetime. Oh, because you don't get live access to the master classes with the structured plan. And you also don't get beta access to all of the new products that we release. So you get them 2 weeks before everybody else. And we're also working on some other added benefits to anybody that actually gets like beta access or live master classes. We're gonna do something with Rita with you guys. We've been floating ideas around on exactly what we're gonna do. But either one are great options if you want to upgrade. What are the blue lines? Those like these? These are pre-drawn support and resistance, and then on the charts that you guys get, you get Gabe's personal support and resistance lines too that he draws, but it's only for 3 years. Yeah, so you're getting 36 months for the cost of 19 if you break it down month by month. So it's already a deal if you upgrade to 3-year. Like even just based off of that, without anything else, you're still getting a very significant discount. And then you get live master classes, beta access. We have some other stuff in the works for you guys too. But yeah, all you got to do is reach out to Diana and she will help you upgrade. But lifetime means you don't have to pay anymore. Well, if that's the version that you want to go with, then go for it. You're just going to get delayed master classes. And you won't get any beta access to the new products. You won't get what we're going to do with Rita and then any of the other special stuff that we're going to be releasing too. You can do either though. Whatever works for you guys. We wanted to make, because there was so much interest in these lifetime plans that we wanted to make it more accessible to everybody. So for those of you guys that do want to do the 10-month payment plan, go for it. I mean, that's if that's what you're comfortable with, then go for it. Paid lifetime so I don't need to pay tomorrow. Exactly. Yeah, either one's good. SPY coming back up to resistance. Let's see. All right. What are we getting here? Do you get access to the live classes? No. No, it's always delayed. You're always going to be on a 1 week delay. You still get them, but it's just 1 week delayed. And no, you don't get beta access after. Because you can't, because it's technically one tier. All right, so it's technically one tier. So if everybody's in the tier, then out of the tier, you're still technically labeled as being in that tier. So if we sent it out to everybody, then everybody gets it. It's binary. You can't, like, once you're out, you can't then it just doesn't work. We might be able to find a way to do it, but that's not really a focus of ours right now. My son woke up today and told me good luck with the traffic lights today. I fucking love that, Derek. That's awesome, man. Let's see. All right, guys, keep smacking that like on the way in. You guys are doing good today. We're almost at 250. Thank you, guys. SPY reversal incoming? It could be. I don't know. Let's see if it gets a traffic light. The 5-minute would say yes, I'm guessing. Nah, not yet. It's getting there, though. It's getting there. Let's see. How do you tell if the premium is good or not? Well, I stare at these strikes all day long. every day, so I know what they're supposed to be priced at. Like these contracts on the SPY are usually like 140 to 200 each. Now they're 370 today. Just got done trading AMC, puts up AMC puts up 1.1% on the port. Eli, atta boy. There you go, man. You guys are killing it, dude. All right, guys, stop slacking on the like button. I see you guys lurking in here. Make sure you guys are hitting that. It costs you nothing to do it. Let's see. What do we got here? Invictus is sleepy. Yeah, he is. SPY coming back up today. High almost. 10 cents away. Again, shark down. 410.55 again. Let's see. You added AMC to your list again. Cheap premiums and it's tradable. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, I like this move. I want to see what it does at day high. If it blows through, it could just be one of those days. If it gets sharked hard off of here, the sellers might come in and whack it. But this is key right here. $54. There's day high. Sold off. Because if the sellers step up here and then try to whack this thing down, all right, cool. So they don't want it above this level. But if they let this thing pop and it runs and you've seen this consolidation, it might just be one of those days where it just goes. We'll see, though. I like the fact that it's moved yeah, there it is. See, let's see what it does here. Like if it holds up here, you might see a retest and then boom, right back up. Oh, it's divergence, Eli. Yeah, this could be one of those days. That 1 minute traffic light there was filthy this morning, though. Again, we were talking about the upgradable plans, the lifetime, the 3-year. But again, everybody has access to 2 weeks for free. If you're not in there yet, I don't know what's wrong. The people, like the amount of people that have just been printing with this is insane. So again, I threw that link in there for you guys. Yeah, see shark down. Let's see what happens here on this next candle. I don't know. This is pretty indecisive here at these highs, but it did break it. Let's see. It did break it. And there she goes. Let's see. Yeah, data at 11 a.m. Well, it's 1 in 5-year inflation expectations. We got to see how that actually comes out. I don't think it's going to be that crazy. It could, though. I don't hate NVIDIA here, though. I would like to see it above here. All right, guys. It is also 10:28 in the morning. We are going to be wrapping up the morning stream for today. Be on the lookout for all those short form videos coming out to you guys later. You guys have been really running those up. I really appreciate that. We're kind of taking over on Instagram right now. So if you guys aren't over there yet, make sure that you guys follow me, Short the VIX 1. But again, guys, make sure you guys are getting your 2 weeks for free. If you do want to secure your upgrade before we do this next awesome masterclass on Sunday, if you want to get it live, you have to upgrade to the 3-year. If you want it delayed, then you can go with the 10-month payment plan. So again, for those of you guys that want to do that, reach out to Diana. She will help you guys get over there. But team, awesome morning so far. Again, watch out for these premiums. You're probably going to see the market fuck around a little bit. Be careful. Nobody do anything dumb. We have a big day tomorrow. Everybody, I expect to see you guys on Gabe's live stream. We're going to have that midday stream for you guys too. But again, guys, hit that like button on the way out. I love each and every one of you guys. We got a lot. Ooh, I also have a traffic light video I got to make for you guys this week too. That's going to be fun. But yeah, 2 weeks for free. Make sure you guys are hopping in there. You will not be disappointed. So team, I will see you later.